Right, finally, car park sorted. What a palaver.
Here it wasn't,
But
Andy. It's just you can't operate
bloody
all
was. It
All
was
you
a
got to do is down and
palaver.
put your vehicle reg in, and Andy's hands are freezing because he's a bloody soft southerner.
How rude. I don't think I can drive this one-handed. No, I can't.
Not your car.
Yeah. So this is where we're staying. Oh, it's quite nice little hotel. There is a restaurant area. Restaurant area over here. Good morning. Breakfast is served 7 to 10. What number you on? What number you on, Kev?
306.
3. That's it. All right.
Just drop this off. First,
Yeah. I'll stay here then, shall I?
With your gloves.
Oh yeah, I'll get my gloves. Well, it is easy, wasn't it?
Just one ask you for your booking reference number when you check in. And then you got to book it.
You press the button and what?
That's just
Slow Yorkshire lift.
it's all good, isn't it? Take it off. It's good for travel.
Travel lodge. He's on about travel lodge again.
I think I'll pick a lift like, won't you? Like for one.
Yeah.
Been kind of impressive with you. Lift is crap. You picked a bum hotel here, Andy.
Apparently it's my fault.
You picked the bloody thing.
I didn't pick it.
I said they could stay at the grand. I'll meet you back down in the lobby then.
Yep.
Won't be too long.
Alright. This is my room. 221. So I need to find the key. Just like that. So, that was that. I'm just going to grab my gloves and then we'll be off. Doing some live streaming.
So then, right,
Yes.
getting your room's ready for you now.
Oh, lovely, thank you.
That's okay. Here you go.
Where is it?
Do you want me to bring a case over for you?
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah, there
Thank
you go. You're welcome.
Cheers. So that's pretty good. We got the room. So we're meeting up with Kev's York's Kev later. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Very kind.
Will you be alright taking that upstairs?
Yeah,
Yeah?
it'd be fine. Thank
Okay.
you. Live chat. No messages. Anybody else want to chat, or are you just going to watch? It's going to be pretty boring unless somebody chats. So we're here in Yorkshire, in York, the city of, doing a meet-up and live stream and some videos, and so we're in the Holiday Inn today. We're going to do a room review. Now where's the camera? Camera's that one, isn't it? That's a bit weird, that. Portrait mode. So we're just going to wait for 3 o'clock until Kev turns up. We're making the video as well, so we've got the video. We've got the video camera. So we're making the YouTube vlog for the live stream. But actually it's quite nice in the reception. This is the reception of the hotel. Okay, so today we're going to do a hotel, motel and holiday inn, and in actual fact it is a holiday inn. It is quite true. Hotel, motel, holiday inn, and we are in York and Yorkshire. So it's York, and we're in the central one, which is Piccadilly, in 53 Piccadilly in York. It's very simple to find. However, what is not simple to find is somewhere to park your car. It's a real problem. So essentially what I had to do was to drive the car round to another car park up the road and bring everything down. I suppose I could have dropped it off first and then driven the car up, but whatever. But parking in Yorkshire, York in particular, 12 quid for 24 hours. So quite dear, and prices are typical of what you would pay in this place. So we're here in the Holiday Inn, and it's an accessible room, which was £69 online. It was the first thing that popped up on the search. I was looking at various other hotels, but this one, because it had the accessible room, I thought, okay, well there's a sign, and we'll book it. So it is accessible. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a look around, and I'll show you the facilities. And I have to say, it's an average room. It's medium sized, it's not huge. The bathroom obviously is accessible, so you can wheel yourself in, but there is no separate seat. Now, if you remember, we did one somewhere else, and there was a walk-in shower, but it had a seat. No seat here, so it's just the open space. Not sure exactly what you're supposed to do. There isn't even a seat that comes off the wall that you normally can pull down, so I'm not sure exactly how you would do that if you were like you'd have to shower in your wheelchair, possibly. I don't know. Anyway, the bed, average bed, it was okay. I think I slept okay. It was not too bad. I woke up um, early morning like I normally do, and bed was pretty good. I've got a pain in my back anyway, but the bed did not aggravate it too much. Pillows are okay. They're fairly soft. They give you 4 pillows for 2 people, but the pillows you only really need 1 pillow. I personally only had 1. It makes you too high up otherwise, and then you get a bad neck. Now, when I arrived yesterday, I checked in, and they take a £30 deposit. I didn't know about that, but it must be somewhere on the website, somewhere saying that. They take it on the credit card that you paid with. So I'd already prepaid, so £69. So the £30 is for deposit. I presume in case you run up any bills or you cause any damage. Interestingly, there is a phone, and it is actually for dialing reception or housekeeping. However, the phone might be plugged in, but unless you're going to do it by Wi-Fi, you're not going to speak to anybody. So that, and I haven't even looked to see where it plugs in. I didn't bother doing that. But so I hope I don't get charged for breaking the phone. Now, so I checked in, and I had to wait because I was about an hour early. So check-in is 3 o'clock. But I was in the reception area doing some stuff, and the lady came over and she said, "Here's your key, it's been done." So that was probably about 2:30, 2:45, something like that. She said, "Would you like me to give you a hand?" So she took my suitcase, small one, and took me up into the room, opened up the room, put the key card in, and in this room, for some reason, I got 2 key cards. So I got one that I left in the control, and one that I took with me to get back in, obviously. But I'm not sure why I got 2 key cards. Maybe they thought 2 people were staying here. I know that when you book it online, there's a thing that says how many guests, and it defaults to 2. But I don't think I left it like that. I think I changed it to 1. But it was no more. Price-wise, it was no more. Anyway, so she actually helped me with that, and then had on the way up, she said, "We'll give you free biscuits and some a bottle of water there." So we got that free, and she also bought up a glass with some ice in it, which was quite nice. So she bought that up, and then obviously left, and I did what I had to do, and then that was it really. Came back later. The main door, which you'll see in a moment, quite heavy. If you're on your own in a wheelchair, you're going to find it quite tricky to be able to manoeuvre, to pull it and drive through it, but it is possible. And I say that because I've actually got my scooter here. So let's have a look round. We have obviously my scooter. There's the big bed, double bed. I would say it's a small double bed. Plenty of shelving. Ooh, let's turn that on. Pillows are okay. Now there is a adjoining room door there that when I was here, I arrived basically the next door people were trying to get in, banging on the door. There is a TV. I haven't turned it on. I haven't even looked at it. I haven't bothered. There's the accessible bathroom. As I say, it's pretty good. Nice shower. But I have yet to see if there's any. There's no seat. So I'm not sure what you're supposed to do about that. Obviously toilet. Now, look what this is. Pull cord. Tied up. That's a bit naughty. And I can't do it one-handed, I'm afraid. So that's a bit naughty when they do that, because if you're disabled, you're not going to be able to untie it. And this is actually tied up here as well, because it doesn't quite reach the floor, and it should. So if you ever see these cords, then make sure they touch the floor. So the usual sink, complimentary toiletries, plenty of towels as well. Then we come out to the hallway. You've got a temperature control, which is quite handy. So you have to sign a form when you come in, saying whether you need help or not. If there is an evacuation, you can say yes, in which case they will try and accommodate you, but there is a instructions for evacuation and the key card. So, and the lock. So it's quite a heavy door actually. And the view, very exciting. So that is it. Holiday Inn, pretty good, accessible room. Yeah, it's not the best I've been in, but it's not the worst, and it does the job for a reasonable price. Incidentally, it doesn't cost any more for a non-accessible room. You would think that perhaps they might try and get away with that, but they haven't. It's actually the same price, which is good. We're on the second floor. There is a lift. It is quite small, and you would get your scooter in there with maybe two people stood by you. So, got the key card. Now have to try and whoop. That was a bummer. Right. It's a bit awkward to do that. Here's the lift. Going to reverse into the lift. Takes a long time to come. Come. Well, I'm not going to get in there.
Sorry, man. Morning.
Right.
You know where you're going?
Just going to go in the lift, but the lift has gone down, so the
Yeah,
stairs
it's full up.
somewhere. It's full up, lift. So this stairs somewhere.
Well, that was rubbish, wasn't it? That lift, you couldn't get any more people in it. Really, really chocker. Now it's empty. So, shit. So, we're gonna see if Kev's done. Not, oh, hang on, no, it's,
Number 5, do you want 5?
yeah, I don't want 5, I want
Alright.
0.
You want 0.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah. It's not very good, they've only got one lift.
No, it isn't. And not a very big one either, is it?
No, it's not huge. Pretty nice hotel, what do you think?
Yeah, things are alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are you from?
Wiltshire.
You're right. Oh, yeah.
Yep, I think
Yeah.
we're at 0. That's good. So let's see. Kev's not here. Nope. Kev's not.
Sorry, mate.
Right. Kev's not here. Didn't think he would be. So that's reception. So they're doing breakfast behind. I don't know if you have to pay for it, but I'm not sure if I booked it, but I don't think I did. So now we're going to have to wait for Kev to come. I knew he wouldn't be here. So I have to give him a call, I think, see if he's up. Now my phone's not working. Right, that is it for Hotel, Motel and Holiday Inn. I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.